My name is Nur Farah Natasha binti Sharul Anizan and my number matric is 288473. I will explain about definition of Fintech. So, what is Fintech? Fintech is the integration of financial service companies offering to enhance their usability and delivery to customers. According to the National Digital Research Center, Fintech is a term used to describe financial or financial service innovation. It can also be interpreted as a financial innovation with a modern technology twist that is used to improve business operations and financial service delivery. The goal is to help maximize the use of technology to transform or expedite diverse components of financial offerings. Fintech can increase efficiency by using current methods that will disrupt financial process through the use of high-tech software, service, and business. All transaction process can be done only with a smartphone. The ease and speed of this process are what financial technology has to offer to attract people to the advantage of fintech in their daily transaction process. Next, I will discuss about the importance of fintech. The importance of fintech in the world of entrepreneurs and business. The growth of financial technology has changed the way business operate from traditional to the digital method. The traditional model of a new business turning directly to its local high street bank and a conventional investor is no longer the only game in town. From crowdsourcing to mobile payments, entrepreneurs have never had more options than they do now. It has never been more affordable to not just establish but also grow a company. Fintech can provide a faster and more efficient financing facility to anyone who needs financing from people that never met worldwide to carry out the ideas they have planned. Instead of investment that take a long time to discuss, entrepreneurs can make the best use of financial technology that delivers investment transaction and information more quickly and easily. So, how Fintech changed the behavior of banking consumers? Fintech delivers value to customer by concentrating on customer experience using technology. The transformation of customer experience can be influenced by digitalization, e-commerce, mobile applications marketing, and social media marketing. Fintech and an online environment as well as the digital and social realms must integrate to create a tailored consumer's experience. Fintech companies provide financial service with technology that develops and set their service and employs advertising associated stimuli to startle and attract clients' attention. Thanks to the world of fintech, consumers now have access to a wide range of options. Smartphone and other mobile smart devices are playing a key role in this consumer shift. Everyone has access to data and information, and it simply takes a few taps or swipes to do so.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I am Nur Fatiha binti Aimisha, matrix number 288078. I will continue to part 4, 5 and 6. So first I will start with part 4, which is advantages of fintech in general. Firstly, we have further routers. Fintech operate multilingual websites designed for different regions, giving consumers the capacity to make choices depending on where they live. Next, we have reduced costs. Fintech has enabled the integration of physical and digital payment styles that consolidate multiple bank accounts or cards using a single interface. This capability empowers businesses with easier sales style and reduced overall costs. Furthermore, we have greater speed and convenience. Fintech have a variety of delivery options, including an express delivery system aimed at further enhancing the speed of the transfer process. Moreover, it can increase the translucency. Fintech has begun to pave the way for better translucency in the finance SCDT that frequently 24/7 devoted client support as well as real-time update and tax security measures. Commission through tech has impact aspects like trust and trustability. Next, I will move to 5.0, disadvantages of fintech in general. First of all, fintech has lack of security. This is because hackers can subsidize on this lack of uniformity, such as weak security systems within one IoT-equipped device could potentially put particular information stored across the entire network at risk. Next, it has no leveraging norms. IoT software is developed by colorful companies and programs are not all mutually compatible, which can be a headache for consumers. Last but not least, complex network. The larger the network, the more delicate it's to maintain, and IoT is no exception. Also, the conservation is tricky. Next, for my last part, 6.0, the action or strategies taken by BNM regarding fintech. The action or strategies taken by BNM regarding fintech was by establishing the Financial Technology Regulatory Sandbox Framework that comes into effect on 18 October 2016. That's all from me.
The next part is International Fintech Company. Our group have choose Grab Company as International Fintech Company. Grab Holdings or Grab is a Southeast Asian technology business headquarters in Singapore and Indonesia. Founded by two Malaysians in 2012 as My Taxi app in Kuala Lumpur and its growth to Grab Taxi for the following year. Born out of the popular Singapore ride-hailing company Grab, GrabPay used the same seamless in-app technology users enjoy on the Asian answer to enable payments not only for rides but in shops and for Grab food deliveries. Users have the option to save card details on the app, but they also can choose top-up funds so they have a prepaid account. Grab offers a variety of services including car rentals and food delivery. GrabCar is a popular service from Grab. A GrabCar is a mode of transportation that transports passengers from one location to another location. We can use GrabPay to pay for the ride. Only need to choose GrabPay as payment method before booking GrabCar ride. Grab began offering food delivery in 2018 as part of its strategy to become super app. The service is currently available in 200 cities across Southeast Asia and it uses a GrabPay to complete transaction. Following the successful of GrabFood, the business launched Grab Express in July 2018. Grab Express is a delivery service that sends documents, package and gift. In addition, the recipient will receive an SMS to verify the delivery status. In addition, Grab also launched GrabMart. GrabMart is a grocery delivery service in conjunction with Happy Fresh, a Southeast Asian grocery delivery service. Consumers can select the items that require from a wide choice of products. This service also uses a GrabPay to complete the transactions. Grab Financial, which provides payment, insurance and financial service, was launched in 2018. It was also granted a digital bank license in Singapore at the end of last year. Grab Financial Group drew the attention of investors. Its most recent addition is Auto Invest, the first retail financial management solution that allows users to invest tiny sums of money with every Grab transaction.
My name is Muhammad bin Nasruddin. My metric number is 288560. So I will present about local fintech company which is Boost. Boost Malaysia is Malaysian leading e-wallet introduced by Azeta Group Berhad. Boost Malaysia has launched in 2017 and currently headquarters in Jalan Datuk On, Kuala Lumpur. The main purpose of the establishment of Boost Malaysia is to create an efficient and effective cashless transaction for the people mainly in Malaysia. Boost started life as a lifestyle loyalty and prepaid top-up app on early 2017, followed with mobile wallet functionality through the Boost e-wallet app, which promote users to make payment in appropriate ways. Currently, they have over 500,000 users with more than 200,000 merchants in Malaysia, both physically and online platforms. There are various types of services offered by Boost Malaysia throughout their Boost e-wallet application. Boost e-wallet application allows its users to make payment for their daily transaction. Today, people have changed the way of payments of their daily transaction to a digital method. Instead of they use traditional method in making payment in cash. Users just need to scan the QR code at the cashier and fill in their payment details. Lastly, they need to key in the 6-digit PIN to approve the transaction. Boost also offers bill payment services for our expenses such as electric, water and postpaid bills, prepaid top-up services as well as booking online ticket for their users. There are a variety of affordable insurance that are provided from collaboration with Great Eastern Takaful, which are Screen Protect, Card Protect, Hospital Cash and Family Protect policy, which is really important to have nowadays. The minimum requirement to register Boost account is 80 years old. If a user's account is inactivated or being terminated due to involving in illegal and fraud transaction, even in various ways, users are not allowed or will not receive any refund from the balance available in their account. There are several advantages that make Boost e-wallet different from other e-wallets. Boost e-wallet users will get a certain amount of cashback based on the number of expenses that they spend. They also give a star to the users for each payment transaction that has been made. There are several levels, namely Red Recruit, Silver Resurgent and Gold General. Each level will get a different number of stars. For example, for every RM1 that's been spent on the red recruit level, they will get 1 star, while users at the gold general level will get 3 stars for the total RM1 that has been spent. Users need to achieve predetermined amount of their total spending to qualify them for the next level. The higher the level, we can earn more benefits from that, such as received gadgets, food vouchers, household appliances, and many more.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Syeda Reza binti Zahari, matric number 288172, the future of Fintech globally. Products and firms in the banking and financial service industry that leverage newly created digital and online technologies, as well as how they are used and their influence on consumers are increasingly complex. In reality, the advent of a new generation of fintech has had a significant impact on how they conduct business, transact as clients, and think about the financial future in a relatively short amount of time. It blurs the barrier between business service, allowing bankers, advisors, and technology suppliers to give service that are practically comparable. Fintech has changed the way people think about money and value exchange in real life. The cashless digital world business that is popping up everywhere and forcing consumers who refuse to adopt digital transaction habits. And governments are debating whether it is discriminatory or just economic process. As a result, LOTAL, blockchain, and cloud computing are some of the technologies that are influencing how consumers engage with the business they buy from and manage their finance. While traditional financial service business may see fintech as a disruptor, those that embrace technology innovation are reshaping the industry from the outside in a way that traditional players have not, and prospering when traditional players have failed. Fintech firms are now at the forefront of the business, developing a slew of new financial products and services to make money management simple and more efficient. Finally, while fintech companies have long concentrated on Generation X and the millennium, numerous market innovators have developed safeguards to protect grandparents who are considered financially susceptible. Next, the future of fintech Malaysia. Similarly, more fintech companies are rising up to offer consumers fintech services, which are often more convenient than traditional banking service. In Malaysia's banking sector, some banks, on the other hand, may collaborate with fintech firms on product creation and risk underwriting, invest in digital startups, and even hire fintech firms to run digital banks. Furthermore, Malaysian financial institutions have faced to the challenge, with most major banks engaging in or investing in fintech solutions and technologies, demonstrating their faith in long-established Malaysian financial institutions. Maybank Anytime Everyone (MAE), a wallet and digital banking platform, was launched earlier this year by Malaysian banking Berhad, Maybank, Malaysia's top bank, to improve its fintech game. Payments have long been a popular place for non-banks to begin offering financial service, with some aspiring to become digital banks. Recognizing this, the IMF and the World Bank Group has launched the Bali Fintech Agenda, a set of 12 policy elements aimed at assisting member countries in taking advantage of the benefits and opportunities of rapid advance in financial technology that are transforming the provision of banking service while managing risk. As COVID-19 drive the expansion of fintech and the adoption of digital banking service in 2020, the financial service industry will be rapidly transforming. If Bank Negara Malaysia approve 5 digital banking license, this acceptance rate is likely to rise in the first half of 2022. The conclusion, the bank will consider the potential benefits of the proposed products, service or solution, the integrity, capability, and track record of the financial institution or fintech companies, as well as potential risk and mitigating measures when considering an application to participate in the sandbox, and the type to the extent the regulatory flexibilities that may be accorded to financial institutions or fintech companies operating in a sandbox. Similarly, more fintech companies are rising up to offer consumer fintech service, which are often more convenient than traditional banking service in Malaysia's banking sector. That's all from our group. Thank you.